Good evening, my viewing community. Hey, this is Papa Doc 444 once again on the air. Today was a surprise to be on the air, and honestly, I didn't even plan on doing anything, but I had to touch in because I just wanted to share something with all of you. Sometimes in life we find ourselves blessed to come across people and individuals who shake you to the foundation and make you wake up at times, even at the smallest things. It's Robert. Yo, you flipped the script on me right there. I'm trying to get into a serious moment, and all of a sudden something pops up in my chat that makes me smile. Folks, I came here today just to talk to my community, which is all of you. So if you're checking this out right now, this is for you. Thank you all so very much for turning believability into my mind and making me believe that I could become somebody that I never was, and give me an opportunity to be a streamer. It's about drive and it's about power. Indeed, Mr. Man. Soy MZ, when you speak volumes, my friend. I'm here, and I'm speaking out, and I'm in the greatness of thanking each and every one of you for showing me what you've shown me. And definitely a happy Thanksgiving to you, Soy. I appreciate you. This is why I stopped in, to talk to all of you on the low key, on the down goal. And just the low key. This isn't really even an instructional video. This isn't I'm here to take the whole world video. This is I'm here to talk to you because I freaking love you, folks. I'll break it down. I'll show you the love right back at you because you made me. I had an opportunity to spend some time with some people that I haven't spoken to in a long time. And Otto and K9 and Red Eyes Ablazed. Thank you. This is a video I came to mind because of you. The production is your value. Red Eyes Ablaze. You talked to me straight a long time ago. You talked to me like a friend with reality, and this one's for you. Remember that big pot you talked about all the time? Well, there's that big pot, friend. And right now, I'm going to do some fun stuff for this one over here, and we're going to move in and get it done. Yo, Red Eyes Ablaze, that was for you, bro. There's your cheat sheet. Folks, it's Fortnite. It's fun. It's fantastic, and I'm here to tell you why I'm thankful. This is Happy Thanksgiving Day, so here's my thankful. My thankful is for having people in my corner who back me on everything I need. And they push, and they give, and they just show. And by the show, they go, and they watch my show, and they come and they show me support by watching my show and subscribing. And I continue to make this show as long as I have to get that contract so I can grow up even bigger. Folks, I'm looking to be somebody bigger than I am, and I can't do it without people like you. So a thanks to everybody who supported me and believed in Papa Doc. For I would not be here without you. You must understand this. I understand the symbiont organization between the two of us, all of us, as a community. I found some place in your mind that you really like the way I play Fortnite. And check out the videos I'm making. It's just a win for me. Just to have the fact that you watch them. It shows YouTube and maybe possibly other venues, just to let you folks know. I had another friend tell me something amazing today that I should branch out. Well, maybe I'll start uploading some stuff to other mediums. Maybe a Twitch thing or two, you know. I want to touch as many people as I possibly can, folks. I'm Papa Doc 444, and this is just I stepped in to say thanks. Really, I'm not going to blow the doors off of nothing. I'm having fun. Looks like I got an elimination on the board. If I could get you a top 10, that'd be great. But it's just to be with you and to be in the background of what we do. And what we do is continue to do the best we can to provide entertainment for you. And that is what I'm going to continue to do, my friends. For my page will be nothing without you. And I will always remember that I come your support. Of course, I got to come in here and do a little bit of acting. But you know what? When I have such a great community like I am blessed with, it's not acting. It's just returning the favor of how awesome you folks are. You believe in me. And to have belief is everything. To have belief is everything I need. Without your belief, I do not exist. All right, folks. Oh, yeah. And there's your Gigi. Thank you for facing Papa Doc 444. Like I say, I got a beautiful woman sleeping in the background, so I can't really make too much noise. I don't want to wake my wonderful wife up. So I'm kind of on the laid back, but you know when it gets exciting like that, it's tough to not make a call out. Hey, just to be here to make this video. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm very thankful for all of you supporters who show me support. And your continued watching is going to help me develop even more. So thank you. I can't say it enough. And the only way I can thank you is by making more videos and just being who I am. Someone told me tonight, once again, another group of my wonderful friends, who I believe, if I correctly remember, is from Slovenia. I hope I remembered that correctly. And folks, just to let you know, there are some people starting to fall into me once again who have been friends, but they've been busy, so they've been off the map for a while. And they're starting to come back, and they are phenomenal players. The new season upcoming is going to have some new developments in 444's programming. I'm very excited to kind of let everybody know this is a dry run. Let's just call it a soft opening to what things to come. And what things are to come is more time spent with these wonderful players in our upcoming programming developments. I just kind of had some things kicking around in my head since I spoke to another. I spoke to him again, Red Eyes Ablaze. It just seems to be one of those people who brings it out. And now new ideas are on the horizon, so I'm not going to be letting anybody down here. I'm going to do the best to provide the best programming for all of you that I can. But right now, this is just a holiday, and I had to come in here and say thanks after the experience. Yo, say hello to all the family. It's very nice to speak to all the family if anybody's hearing this right now. But we are live broadcasting, so if I'm in the background on a tablet, there's a good chance that you're hearing me. And if this is the first time you're ever hearing Papa Doc 444, it's very nice to meet you. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you. May you and yours be having a wonderful day. And I wish nothing but the greatest of everything for everybody around us. Folks, the world of Fortnite has brought me one very amazing understanding that there's still a lot of good left in the world. Yeah, I said it. That's quite a distinction. But I've had the opportunity to meet some of the most amazing people in these short amount of months. And it is my hope and desire that as I continue to branch out and do what I do in the world of Fortnite, that I get to meet more amazing, wonderful people like I've already had the opportunity to do. If I can continue to do that, my life will be full and complete. I had the opportunity and the gift to be a broadcaster for personal and private events all over West Michigan and a couple other states surrounding for many years of my life. Those years are being translated into something that's going to be totally different for all of you. And that's just me trying to provide something that's different. I'm here to be different. There are a lot of other streamers out there who are doing it way better than I am right now. But they give me the inspiration to carry on and be another tomorrow. What I can do today can be into tomorrow, and what tomorrow can bring can be another decade. And to put this under my belt for another few decades, I would love that. So if everybody's okay with Papa Doc 444 sticking around for a little bit, I intend to do just that. I'm having a great time. Today was just because I had to come in and say hello. And like I say, my wonderful wife has decided to turn around the direction on how Thanksgiving is consumed. And we started with dessert today. Her cheesecake is just about gone. I'm going to put the Dutch apple pie in the oven in a moment. You little brat. And once that pie goes in the oven, that's doing good. Oh, and I just got put down like a bag of potatoes. Well, you know, I kind of want to keep going. I'm going to hit a ready up here and keep moving forward with a little bit more of a broadcast, but it's not going to be much. It's me on the low key, folks. This is like gear one of a seven speed transmission. So gear one, this is us. This is what's happening. And it's on the low key. It's here for you. I'm here to just step in and say hello on a wonderful holiday day that I've already experienced. I've had a great time, and I hope you are too. The need to broadcast is inside of me. I can't explain it. I've always loved doing what I've done, and I loved helping all of those people make their perfect event perfect, because we had one shot at it. Just like life, folks, we got one shot at it. So the wonderful people I met in Fortnite have brought me to a position to be better, to grow, to be more. And just to let you know, everybody, when you see this GGE icon and you see this person, Garrison, that's Papa Doc 444, most likely. So if you see that in a random lobby, know that I'm going to do my best to put you down, but I honorably meet you in the world of combat, and may the best of us win. That's it. I look forward to stomping a mud hole in you, or having you turn me into puppy chow. Either way, it's going to work for everybody, because this is combat, and I'm having a really good time doing what I'm doing in Fortnite. I'm on a special page today. I have no direction. I don't need to be. We're tucked in. The vehicle outside doesn't go anywhere for a moment. A couple days. A few moments in time just to unplug from the world. Well, folks, I'm here for that. If you're looking for an escape to get away from the world of crap around you, remember, Papa Doc 444 is on the mark and here for you, all of you. And if you need to change your perspective and just get away, I can provide that for you. I can provide that for you for the voice of radio, FUNN. That's fun. It stands for come here to forget about your problems, leave the world of crap around you at the door, and step on into a world of fantasy and excitement for a few moments in time. And if I'm blessed to have you in my random lobby for a few moments in time, it's going to be great, if you're nice. I got to tell you, folks, it's like I say, Fortnite is a representation of the world around us. Well, I've got the nice world around us all wrapped up in many places, but some places I wasn't treated so nice, and people were just awful. Jerkasoles, you might say. Jackpolios. There's a lot of other terms I could throw down, but I'm not going to. I don't need to do that. But anyway, you have your good, you have your bad. That's the world around us, isn't it? So Fortnite is an amazing device because it absolutely matches the world around us. It perfectly maps the truth. But you're going to have some lobbies that are full of toxic, no-good jerks that should just be put to sleep. You know, not to hurt them or anything, but just maybe take a nap, and you wake up with a better disposition. And then you got people that are just fantastic to be around, and they just got something coming from them. And you just want to be a part of it. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for, folks. And if you look hard enough in the world of Fortnite, and you turn over enough heavy rocks, those are the tough ones, you get to the gentler side of things, the ones that are a little lighter, and they're more beautiful. And in many cases, I have found some gems, let me tell you. There have been people I've been honored to meet and know. And I can't get back to all of you quick enough, and that's just the problem. You know, in this very small world of time to the fortnight, I can't get to the island enough. Do I want to be here more? Absolutely. I want to be here more. Being here more brings me joy and pleasure. And it brings me a happiness in my heart to know that I can come here and pugilistically knock the crap out of each other on a daily basis. But it's fun. It's therapy. It's Fortnite therapy. Is it self-prescribed? You better believe it. Because I was a grandpa, kind of an aged grandpa. I'm a young grandpa, though, just to let everybody know. I still hold that title now. It's just nice to have a place to be. And on the island, I get to be with all of you. Whether we're fighting each other out to the death or we're throwing down in an awesome squad. Just by the way, once again, keep in mind, we got some amazing things coming up for the new season. And if I can get everybody to get on board, I assure you some champions. I assure you. And I already know someone who play very good. But there are more champions coming. Papa Doc 444 is wanting to branch out into a direction of strength. And a direction to show that I might not be able to play the game that good, but I can sure network some people that will play the game like you cannot believe. It doesn't have to be me who's winning the matches, folks. It can be the people that I'm there to support. I'll deliver the call-outs, and they'll do the takedowns. I got a lot of good friends in my life, folks. And they're all from this network. And they care for me because they subscribe. They watch. It doesn't cost you a dime. It just doesn't. It doesn't. To give a little help to one of your friends by watching what they've created. If I have people actually watch what I create, things change. We'll see what's going to go on with that if I can shake the tree over there. Okay, shaking the tree and nothing happening. I shake the tree every now and then, folks, just to see what's going on. Sometimes I'll get an answer back and they'll come in for a little bit of a firefight and we'll win the day because we got the high point advantage. And then sometimes silence, just like you heard. Crickets, nothing going on. No, in the world of Fortnite, I found a lot of joy. And a lot of frustration. Let's be real. Truth in advertising, remember? I'm not going to hold back from the truth. It's what you folks deserve. Different is nice. And coming across different is good. It's not always going to be nice coming across the ones who want to be miserable individuals. But you know what? It's all good. You get through it together. And when you have a community like I've had the blessing to be gathering after all of this, almost a year, putting in the work is well worth it to have a community that supports you. And thank you all so very much. This video's for you. Inspired by somebody I haven't seen in a while. A group of folks I haven't seen in a while. And it's good to be around you folks once again. And I stopped in for a broadcast of the simplest of things. And I just wanted to stop in to say hello. I just had to. And just, you hear how laid back I am. No rush for dinner. Like I say, my wonderful wife, and we flipped the script. We're going to go with dessert first today. Take care of that roasted turkey and everything. And by the way, it's a slow roasted turkey. It's going to be 6 hours in a slow smoker. And you're going to have some beautiful flavor to it. I can't wait. I got the garlic ahsoka. Yes, that's all she is. I'm going to work for Thanksgiving. I've had the pleasure of cooking the last, I don't know, a long time of Thanksgiving dinners for my wife and I. And, some of the beginnings, a little less than stellar. But as I continue to increase in my technology and wisdom of cooking, these dinners are getting a whole bunch better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you believe that just happened? Yo, Joshua, 4845, well done. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And Kenworth to back it up. That's Fortnite telling me, don't get too happy. You can only have one limited amount of happy, and you've surpassed it. Can you Yes, that's a Thanksgiving broadcast. You almost wish it would not have started, but I had to. I had a great afternoon, a great few games with some folks that I just haven't heard from a while. And by talking to all of them again, it's been 12 moons, folks. That's a year. By talking to them again, some have gone, all of them gone through life, some sad, some smiles and cries, some sorrow. And it's my greatest, deepest feeling for all of them and anybody that's going through some tough times that you get through. And this voice that's now come to Fortnite for you, WFUNN, care of Papa Doc 444 Gaming, is to just get your mind off of things, folks. I'm here to flip the script. There's a lot of great streamers out there, and a lot of them just, they stream on content of technique and how to play better. And there's nothing wrong with that because they really give some great hints. And many of them don't talk like I do, But you know what? That's good. I don't need them to talk like I do. I just need them to be who they are and who they already are. I'm going to be who I'm going to be, and I'm going to make the broadcast the way I need to make them for my network. That's the beautiful thing about all of this. You don't have to be the most smartest individual on the planet to be able to pull this off. And trust me, folks, I got by a C+ average, and that got me through high school. A little worse, and if I would have cut out of the door sooner, I could have got a GED. That stands for Good Enough Diploma. Now, don't let anybody be hurt by that. Trust me, I could have gone either way with it. But I got out of high school, I don't know how, under the cover of a couple of teachers who were a little upset that some of my assignments, my final assignments for the year, were a little late. Could have been held back, but it didn't happen because they just had to shove me through to get the revenue. You know how it goes. No, I'm not mad at anybody for my education. It's who I chose to be, and it is what I chose. And I chose to be an announcer, a director of events, master of ceremonies, disc jockey, music creator. And that's just stuff that I create myself, folks. It's stuff you'll probably hear someday in the future if I ever decide to. It's on tape, okay? I just dated myself a little bit more. Yeah, some of my earliest work is on tape. And it's in my file, my compendium. Nobody needs to hear it. That's why I wrote it. I wrote it for me. But I'm all of that wrapped into one compendium, now coming to you for Fortnite, because I want to be with you. I want you folks to continue to experience a world of, yeah, this is fun. And I hope you do. And I will continue to create as long as people continue to watch. And that's just the way it goes, right? If people continue to watch, why would you stop creating? That just doesn't make sense. And I am here only for the game of Fortnite. I bring nothing other to the table as far as discussion. Fortnite is what we're all about, and that's what I want to talk about, and that's what I want to do, and that's it. I just want to be Fortnite. There's a lot of other channels and a lot of other YouTube venues and stuff that talk about other stuff, but I'm here to talk about Fortnite. And possibly branch out into other games in the future, but right now it's taken me 2 years and a little bit of time past that to become marginally proficient at the game of Fortnite. Not easy. There's a whole lot of things to learn, a lot of technique to pick up, and right now, I don't even care when I'm achieving. Really, I don't. I'm here with you. Just, I'll be turning it off soon, because maybe I'll just go play a couple games and not talk. But this one needed to happen. It just needed to happen for some reason, whatever reason. Whatever your day's like, I hope it was a good one. And if it wasn't, I hope tomorrow is much better. However it panned out for you today, I hope there was some small thing in this life around us, in this world of crap around us, you could be thankful for. And if you could be thankful for more than just one thing, fantastic. If it's been nothing but strife and struggle and pain and bullcrap, I want to tell you one thing. You are not alone. Because the first Thanksgiving after the passing of my parents within 1 year of each other, that was one of the hardest, most miserable, disgusting, morning points in my life I've ever gone through. I didn't have my parents anymore. I was only 19 years old. So, that first Thanksgiving really sucked. I got past it. I wish then I had more of a support system like I have here. And this is a game, folks. But so many of you have chosen to pick up the torch for Papa Doc 444, and I can't thank you enough for that. You're giving me a chance to do something. You're giving me a chance to pay some bills, buy milk for my family, buy food, and build a network that's going to go down in history as one of Fortnite's craziest ever in existence. I'm here to have fun, and I got to wrap that up for everybody. I got to show you what I'm about, and it's about fun. I don't have to win the boards. There's a lot of champions out there. I don't want to take their place. I don't want to compete with Kingslayer, Ninja, or anybody like that has that fortitude for the magnitude of this game. I can't keep up with that, and I accept that. So, by accepting my limitations, I can do what I need to do. By accepting said limitations. All right, said limitations now off the board. I didn't know I was so poorly armed, but I certainly do got to get moving, don't I? Well, when I really don't pay much attention to the game I'm playing, it's quite all right. I came in to just say hello. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I hope you're having a great day. And after the afternoon I had, that's the reason why I stepped in. I was going to leave it alone totally, but I picked up to play a game, and I seen a name that I hadn't seen in a while, and I had to talk. So, here we are. Once again, because of Red Eyes Ablazed. You know, folks, you get some interesting names in here, and you get some even more interesting folks, and that is awesome. I totally dig it. Well, I certainly can't drive today. I've got to show those Gran Turismo racing skills a little bit more. Yeah, this is a good thing. I'm in a good place. I really am. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I stand a chance to maybe become a streamer that will have a name as large as Average Dad, or Spartacus, or Kingslayer. Oh, yeah. I'm coming for your weapons. What you want? Take a face full of that there, Io. Yeah, what do you think there? Let's get some. Alright, where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Did you lose your friend? That's a shame. Hey, folks, it was a good thing to step in. You get a chance to play a little bit. Just to talk to you. That's it. That's all the day had to be about right now. I just wanted to talk to you. You've been incredible. You've just been nothing but incredible to me. You know, I go to my counter every couple days, and I check it, and it's going up. You keep watching, I keep producing. That's what producers do. Just in case anybody didn't have a good heads up on all that. Producers produce. And if you keep watching, I'm going to keep producing. And that's just all there's going to happen to it. This is a tough situation, folks, with a mech on our 6. I better play this one on the wiser side of things. So, here we are, on a very laid-back Thursday afternoon. My wonderful wife under the care of a nap, because she's been pampered all day, as she deserves. One of the hardest working women I've ever met in my life. The only other woman I've ever met was my mom. And I'm a blessed person to have somebody that works as hard as I do toward life, to want to get better. So, I just can't thank all of you enough for all the chances. And the chances will hopefully turn into greatness for us, folks. And one day we'll be one of the largest subscriber groups, just like Martin and the Littlewood has, Kingslayer, Ninja. I don't know. I just don't know many more names, folks. I just want to see success for all of us. And I mean all of us, because once I start growing, and I'm going to follow the stead of everybody I've watched before me. And a lot of them really give away a lot of stuff, folks, through sponsorship and everything, and I want that. I'm sitting here on a holiday, Thanksgiving, dreaming about what tomorrow could be. Do you know how precious just a dream can be? Just to think about the possibility of something. Do you know how powerful just a dream is? Well, the power, it comes from you, because you are going to propel my dream forward, and you already have. We're coming up on 2,400 views, folks. That's huge. It's just Mondo-rifico. I'm not unhappy about it. That's for sure. I'm extremely ecstatic about it. So happy enough that I can come in here and do what I do. Okay. I'm not sure where they came from, folks. I'm not sure where they came from at all. But I'm so laid back on this video that, you know, there's not the fire that you usually hear in my voice, but no need for it at times. When you're feeling this good, I just need to tell you folks as my audience why I feel this way. And it's because of you and your support. I feel like I can move mountains because of what you folks have done for me. And in essence, I have. I kept going. I wanted to dump this project a moment ago because I didn't think there was much, you know. But I'm a real hard critic on myself. I do that to myself a lot. But I got to keep it going now for sure. You know, I mean, people are watching, people are hearing, and I'm ecstatic about that. Okay, now I got the vector. We know where you're at now. It's not going to be long. Oh, you're good. Okay. Well, folks, you got to step up the protection when somebody shows down like on that. I got to stay on my feet here and stay alive so I can maybe show you a little bit of something this fine Thursday afternoon. But there's no pressure. I'm just here to have a good time. We're just here for funsies. And by the way, you gotta come to me anywho. All right, they're not liking that. They weren't even in there. No big deal. All right, folks, what's going on here now? Whew, the anticipation is palpable. I feel pretty good about this broadcast. So laid back and everything. Oh, I missed it. That makes me sad. Hey, I'm really tired. you know, just tired today. But it's a good tired. It's a laid back, relaxed, I'm not really too into anything. And it's a place that I love to be when you're that relaxed. So here I am. This is me on one of my most relaxed days. No heavy stuff to deal with. Whoa. That's not good. And when you're in this place, which I hope many of you have found the capability to be this relaxed today, you're a happy individual for sure. I'm extremely happy right now. So very extremely happy. All right, folks, we're getting pushed. This is awesome. Very exhilarating. I'm having a good time. And I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be shutting down this broadcast here after this, but you know what? I've already got a top 10, and it almost seemed effortlessly. Ooh, I see him. Yep, he's on the tower. Wow, they are really in place there. I'm so going to have to avoid that area. Okay, let's do this. Alright, folks, putting myself into a world of hurt here. Possible. Oh, yeah, they mean business. All right, folks, this is really getting exciting here. I didn't think it was going to run into some kind of match like this one's going on, but this is awesome. I'm really appreciating it. Oh. Yes, folks, as you can tell, this is a very laid-back, peaceful Papa Doc 444 today. And on the note of what you just witnessed, 7th place, I got a top 10. It's when you do that well, you just decide to walk away. So that's what's happening. That's a 30-minute plus broadcast. Thank you so very much to my wonderful subscribers all around. Now grown to 118 today, folks. Congratulations. Thank you all so very much for the hard work. You make a person who's celebrating a day called Thanksgiving be able to be thankful about what's going on for my very small network. That is your low-end AM radio station DJ, Papa Doc 444. Once again, spending some time with you. Thank you very much for coming to my studio. And when this recording finds you, if you hadn't heard it in any way today, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope everything was wonderful for you, and may all your happiness come to you today. And you know what? That's 40 minutes, and that's enough to say, folks, thank you very much for who you are, and I will continue to produce the best I can possibly come up with. This is Papa Doc 444, signing off.